they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter at the crease will look to...
This has been a complete masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents...
Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 41 for 3.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Jeez, timed that well.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Wow, that's missed a lot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always like. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Kartik from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Everyone's gone up. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Square cut, finds point, no run. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. Braun waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Just too much height on that one.
This is the time, as a bowler, where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics. Power and precision in that shot.
Braun starting to branch out now. That has been crunched. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills.
Bit of shape on the way through. Braun happy just to watch it go by.
Oh, great shot. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Trivedi, the left.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The right armour is coming in. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Kartik has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be... The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. morning to all. My name is Adam Gill.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Okay. The right arm pace bowler has come. Coming into the attack from the north end.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatch.
Kartik from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly. How will he reply?
On that nicely, good defence. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've gone up here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged. What a ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Kartik from the north end.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An inning. That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time.
Going to bat first, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit of batting in these conditions. Bowlers will certainly have a spring in their step.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Thick inside edge there. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, just brilliant. Onto it early and sweeps it away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
72 for 3.
Shouldered arms, a horrible piece of batting.